Cosmin Petrica is asking, could you please explain how do you do that FIB on BTC at the beginning of the stream? Yes, sure. Generally speaking, I take the FIB and I take the range high, I take the range low. Now, it makes this one quite difficult. Why? Because what is the exact range low on this here? The main issue is we had this gigantic wick. And that's also the reason I said don't give too much weight to those FIB ranges. There are cases where they're extremely clean, there are cases where they're less clean. So we have -1618 like that. Generally speaking, I would ignore the huge wick. And I like the fact we had this order block here. So it's quite nice to put my range low around this area. Also, this is the last shakeout before the reversal. I'd say something like that generally is pretty good. And then what you want to do is also make sure that every other level, especially 0382 and 0618, are relevant on the chart. That's the problem with Fibonacci levels. They can be really good, but they're a little bit subjective in the way you draw them. So whenever I put Fib levels on a range like that, I want to see strong reaction at 0618 and 0382. If I do that, here I find 0618 pretty relevant, and many times 0382 here was pretty pivotal, I would say. So this would be okay, and it gives us a -1618 here. But yeah, that's the problem with Fib levels. They're highly subjective.